Hi everyone, welcome to Commerce and Management Solution. In this video, we will study one managerial applications of business economics. That is, how to use contribution for managerial decisions. So here, this is a very practical question. So please listen carefully. Then we'll take a question here to work out. So from this information, we need to calculate PV ratio, sales required to earn a profit of rupees 2,20,000 and the profit if sale is rupees 12 lakh. Informations are sales in 2 years, 2008 and 2009 is 5 lakh and 7 lakh respectively, and profit in 2008 is 1 lakh and in 2009 is 1 lakh 60,000. Here you need to calculate the PV ratio first. So we'll calculate PV ratio first. So if you are getting the question like this, normally we know that how to calculate PV ratio. PV ratio is equal to contribution divided by sales into 100. But here contribution is not given. We cannot calculate, say, variable cost, and sales is given, okay, but variable cost we are not able to calculate here. So in this kind of situation, we can calculate PV ratio by using another formula, that is changes in profit divided by changes in sales. Changes in profit divided by changes in sales into hundreds. We can use this equation to calculate the PV ratio. From this question, you can calculate how much is the changes in profit and how much is the changes in sales. So come to the question here. We can write changes. How much is the changes in sales? That is, in first year it is 5 lakh and second year it is 7 lakh. So the changes is 2 lakh. But here profit is changing. How much? 1 lakh to 1 lakh 60,000. So changes value is 60,000. Just apply this information into the question, then you will be getting very easily the PV ratio. So that we can write here changes in profit is equal to 60,000. So 60,000 divided by changes in sales is equal to 2 lakh into 100. So that is equal to 30 percentage. So you got the PV ratio that is equal to 30 percentage. Hope you got it this right. So we got the PV ratio that is equal to 30 percentage. Then we want to calculate sales required to earn a profit of rupees 2,20,000. How to calculate that? To work out that question, we can use the equation, that is sales required to earn a desired level of profit. The equation is that, formula is that fixed cost plus expected profit divided by PV ratio. If you are using this formula, you can easily work out this. Here expected profit is given. We got the expected profit. How much is the expected profit? Expected profit is equal to 2,20,000. That is given in the question. So we need to calculate fixed cost. How to calculate fixed cost? So PV ratio we have calculated already. So by using that PV ratio, we can calculate fixed cost. So that first we can write the equation of fixed cost. So fixed cost is equal to contribution minus profit. Fixed cost is equal to contribution minus profit. Contribution minus profit. That is fixed cost. Here we don't have contribution also. So we need to calculate contribution. To calculate contribution, we know that PV ratio is equal to 30 percentage. So by using this 30 percentage, we can calculate contribution. So contribution is equal to, first we will calculate contribution. Contribution is equal to, what is the sales in the last year? Take that. 7 lakh into 30 percentage. So contribution is equal to 2,10,000. You got it? So now we got the contribution 2,10,000 because PV ratio is the contribution. We can use this equation also here. PV ratio means contribution divided by sales into 100. So from the sales value is 7 lakh. So that from the sales value we can calculate the contribution. So we got contribution is equal to 2 lakh 10,000. Then we can easily calculate the profit. Sorry, fixed cost, because contribution minus profit is equal to fixed cost. So fixed cost is equal to 2 lakh 10,000 minus profit. What is the profit here? We have to take the relevant year, not previous year. So current year profit is 1 lakh 60,000. So we will be getting the fixed cost is equal to 50,000. Now we got the information which is required to apply in the equation to calculate the sales required to earn a profit of rupees 2 lakh 20,000. Just apply these two values. Here we got one value is 2 lakh 10,000, that is equal to contribution. Then we got what? Fixed cost also we got, but contribution it's not required to apply in this equation. Here we need only fixed cost, expected profit and PV ratio. So we have all the information. Now we got here the fixed cost, that is equal to 50,000. Fixed cost is equal to 50,000. Apply into this equation. So 50,000 plus expected profit is equal to 2 lakh 20,000 divided by PV ratio is 30 percentage. If you're working this, then you will be getting 2 lakh 70,000 divided by 30 percentage means 0.30. Then your answer will be expected profit is equal to, yeah, you need to solve around sales volume should be around 9 lakh. Then you will be getting the profit of rupees 2 lakh 20,000. Hope you got how to calculate this kind of questions, right? Then we'll move to the last part of the question, that is the profit if sales is rupees 1 lakh 12 lakh. We need to calculate the profit here. Again, so here to calculate the profit, so we can from the contribution equation we can derive the formula to calculate the profit. So profit is equal to contribution minus fixed cost. Contribution minus fixed cost. We need to calculate contribution by using the sales. How much is the sales? 12 lakh. So we need to calculate contribution. So contribution is equal to sales into PV ratio. What is the sales here? The new sales. We need to take the new sales, that is 12 lakh. That is 12 lakh into 30 percentage. So we will be getting 3 lakh 60,000 is the contribution. Then fixed cost we have already calculated. Fixed cost is equal to 50,000. Fixed cost is 50,000. Apply this into this equation, then you will be get the profit. So profit is equal to contribution minus fixed cost. So 3 lakh 60,000 minus fixed cost is 50,000. So profit is equal to 3 lakh 10,000. Hope you got how to calculate the profit if sales is given, how to calculate profit in this kind of situation. So we worked out one question here. So please practice this question also. Then you will be getting more idea and you will not forget at any time. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you understood how to calculate this. Please subscribe the channel if you understood the question, if you understood how to work out this question. Thank you so much.